As businesses become smarter about how they use personal data to create revenue and profits, criminals are too becoming smarter at stealing personal data and using it in unlawful ways. As a result, personal data regulation is getting tougher all the time. The EU General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, and the State of California's Consumer Protection Act are two of many regulations data protection officers have to deal with. The following demonstration shows how ASG's data intelligence solution can be used by a data privacy specialist to manage a couple of typical day-to-day requests and comply with the regulations. Diana works in the data protection office of a major bank. She's received a request to review the status of the order entry system for GDPR compliance. She's also been asked to verify the ability to locate use of email address to support right to erasure. When she does this kind of job, Diana starts with her personalized dashboard. She has 4 main graphics. My GDPR personal information. This area highlights all key elements of GDPR initiatives, risk measures, PII and PIA policies. Second, a summary of most common personal data stored. This shows the amount of personally identifiable information in Diana's system. Diana sees there are 21 technical elements to check to answer the question, where are email addresses dealt with in our systems? Next, the PIA validation roadmap. The DPO is responsible for Privacy Impact Assessment final validation. This view quickly shows her how many PIAs are complete and how many still need work. Lastly, the personal information category, amount of PII by category. The next job for Diana is to check the status of the Privacy Impact Assessment for the order entry system. She needs a list of the PIAs. One way to get this list is to drill into the PIAs on the GDPR Personal Information Chart. This list provides a central point for managing PIAs. Diana likes the way the Personal Information Chart is organized and suits her needs. Now Diana needs to get back to the order entry system. She's pretty sure the PIA has been completed, but wants to remind herself. From the PIA list, she drills into order entry. ASG Data Intelligence keeps a lot of useful information about PIAs. Descriptive information, details about the application's use of personal data, the legal basis for processing personal data, information about how the application supports data subjects' rights, the sources and likelihood of risk to personal data, measures contributing to data security, details about the specific risks to data managed by this application. Diana can happily report on the status of the GDPR assessment for order entry, but now she needs to make sure she understands how email address is used. There's a useful report to start the job. Diana opens the Personal Information Details report. She sets the parameters to find where email exists and runs the report. Diana selects the Cascade feature to show automatically tagged personal data items. When the report displays, she scrolls down to the part showing the list of items. Having the list of items is good, but Diana needs to know a bit more. What is the impact on applications? What are the business names that people might be giving? What's the detailed flow of personal information? Diana navigates back to Go to the Order Entry PIA details. From Data and Supported Assets, she right-clicks on Email and selects End-to-End Application Lineage. She can now see all the applications that deal with email addresses and might have to be changed. Next, she switches to Business Level. This shows her a view of the information supply chain that her business users will recognize. Finally, Diana switches to show the detailed email address data flow to get the IT view. Noting the highlighting of email address and automatically tagged information, Diana is satisfied. Now Diana has all the information she needs. She can confirm that the order entry application has been assessed for GDPR purposes and provides the details needed to support erasure of email address if necessary. This short demo has shown how ASG data intelligence can be used by data protection teams and others to find and understand data and carry out important compliance tasks. To find out more, visit www.asg.com/dataintelligence.